You ever wonder why some art just feels off? Well, the secret's in the proportions. Let me show you why. I worked with Maddie a few years ago to create a Tokyo Ghoul inspired photo. We staged her like she was sitting on top of a building and then got to work in Photoshop. Everything was going great until I noticed her hand. Didn't look natural because the way she was sitting was just different than what ended up being needed for the scene that I was building. So first I tried using what's called a mesh to reform the hand, but it wasn't working. The proportions were all wrong. Fingers and palms and whatnot are all meant to be particular sizes, and if it doesn't look right, you might not know exactly what it is, but you'll pick up on it. In the end, I chopped off a hand from a previous photo in that session. It was actually her other hand, flipped it around and used that instead, and it looked great. That's just the hand. When you're doing an intense Photoshop job with all these different elements and things that you have to keep an eye out for, all the different things fitting well together, not every artist knows to look for that. The moral of the story really is, if your model's hand doesn't look right, just cut it off and use a different one.